Hi, and welcome to UOW Update for Week 13 Autumn Session. I'm Jenna. A $2.5 million tender has been awarded to the Illawarra Health and Medical Research Institute, enabling the launch of an innovative new mental health service. Acting Minister for Health Barbara Perry visited the University of Wollongong last week to launch the state's first specialist service for people with a personality disorder.
So the project starts in July this year. We're really excited. It goes for 3 years.
The program is a partnership between the university and the Illawarra Area Health Service.
People with a personality disorder are often affected by, as we know, substance misuse, depression, self-harm.
There's a real problems often in being able to relate to others.
The centre will offer a range of services including psychotherapy groups, individual treatment and counselling sessions.
A lot of those skills are real ones that we want to target and really help those people develop the kinds of skills that we take for granted in terms of being able to get on with others.
The university is overhauling its reconciliation statement to put more emphasis on continuing action.
We're trying to follow the lead from the National Apology in 2008. So it's got a lot to do with respect for country and increasing knowledge and awareness of Aboriginal issues across the campus.
Prepared over the last 6 months by a 15-member working group, the new statement is a big change from its 2001 predecessor.
We've had a lot of consultation with outside groups. Particularly helpful have been the Indigenous staff on campus.
Whilst the university already does do certain things in terms of Indigenous employment and Indigenous recruitment of students and so on, it's actually formalising that in a plan, and I guess it's turning the rhetoric into reality.
Student representatives are travelling across the state to recruit the next generation of UOW students. The teams of students will visit schools across New South Wales, giving the students the latest information on what they can study right here in Wollongong.
Chat to them and tell them about uni life in general and also about the University of Wollongong and the course we offer.
They'll be visiting about 50 high schools in the Riverina, Murray and Central West regions.
Well, I'm from a country town myself, so I guess I'm pretty excited to be heading out and seeing some of the smaller schools and telling them what uni has to offer them.
One of the big things we get is they thank us for coming. They really appreciate that we go out.
I know myself, I probably wouldn't be at Wollongong if it hadn't have been for the RAP program and stuff like Discovery Days.
It was out with the old and in with the new, media that is, as Dr Jason Wilson spoke about the future of journalism as part of the Uni in the Brewery lecture series.
The model, the business model in particular that's underpinned news media is changing.
He talked about the way new online social networks like Twitter are changing how audiences and the media interact with politics.
Journalists and media organisations who are sort of in this conversation are kind of missing out on something, and missing out on the ability to scrutinise or talk to politicians in particular ways.
The talk was the second in a 4-part series to be held this year.
We have the presentations at the brewery, at the pub, so that people, if they want, can come along, have a drink, have a meal, and also attend the trivia night straight afterwards.
People have gone under the hammer for a good cause at Unibar. Despite the wet weather, a solid crowd turned up to last Wednesday's auction.
I've got about 6 guys and 6 girls. We're going to get them all to walk out on stage so everyone can have a bit of a look at who they're going to be bidding on.
And it didn't take long before the bidding war began. $10. While they may have not shown it, participants were quietly nervous.
I was extremely nervous, and on the way here I was horribly nervous.
The event raised funds for World Youth International, a non-for-profit charity for student volunteers.
A friend of a friend bought me. It was very nice to come along and support the charity and actually give me a little bit of confidence getting up there.
I think we're going to go on a double date with another one of the entries, which is a bit exciting.
If you're looking for a way to celebrate the end of another semester, end of session party is set to be bigger than ever thanks to Aussie rockers COG. The band is headlining the gig, having just released its new DVD, The Sound of 3, 12 Years With You.
We chose COG to give it a bit of a different feel.
With a gold record to its name, COG is one of the nation's top indie acts.
We decided to go with a bigger band and try and get a few more people around to relax and unwind before they hit their exams. I think it'll have an external crowd as well as the student crowd, so it'll be a really diverse range of people.
Tickets are on sale at Unishop. And that's the UOW update for Week 13 Autumn Session. We leave you now with pictures from a free lunchtime performance by Brian Chase and Seth Musturka, held at Uni Bar. I'm Jenna Bradwell, and from all of us here at UOW TV, have a great week and best of luck with your exams.